Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's pick a card is all about what's happening for you in your career 6 months from now. If you don't know how pick a cards work, we have pile number 1, 2, 3 and 4. Choose a pile that you're most drawn towards, and there will be timestamps in the comments and the description. Okay, so for pile number 1 we have some red jasper. Pile 2 we have hematite. Pile 3 we have some fluorite. And pile 4 we have some clear quartz. Okay, let's get into it. Hello pile number 1. So for you we have the Lovers, the Three of Wands, the Queen of Cups and the Seven of Wands. So what I see coming up for you in your career is you have built a very strong relationship with the people that you work with. I feel like you're sort of in some leadership role. Nothing too fancy, but you have a little group that you're sort of helping and looking after. And you really enjoy it, you absolutely love it. You see lots of potential for the people that you're working with, and you really help them a lot. Like, even though there are massive struggles, you really look to help them. And that's really nice to have a good working team that can contribute to more positive outcomes. So that's really pretty. I like to see things like that. I do see that you have some sort of plans for your team. You're sticking with them. There seems to be some sort of conflict between people and having different ideas. And so sometimes that can cause obstacles for your team. But I definitely see that you're going to achieve the outcome that you want. This project is going to get done because so many of you are so passionate about it. Like, you are absolutely in love with your job, and there's so much passion coming from this. So this is a really nice team to have, and you're sort of leading that and guiding them to get this outcome that you're trying to achieve. And we're going to bring in some crystal cards now, just to get a better idea of how we can improve things and manifest better outcomes for us. We have citrine, which is for abundance and prosperity. Very good manifestation card, passion and things like that. And then we have celestite, the crystal for reintegrating the soul. So let's get back to our soul purpose, our true passions, because that's how we achieve things that we really, really want to get out of life and these projects. This is how we achieve things that we really want to get out of this team. And then we have danbarite, the crystal for seeking enlightenment. It's like almost you guys know what you need and you know what you need to do it, but you need to sort of come together with your minds and figure out how we can accomplish these goals. So let's add some more cards here to get a better idea of how we can achieve our goals. Okay, we have soul family. This is what I'm talking about. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Work together. You are such a good team. You are so close. You're so communicative. All of you communicate with each other. You put your minds together and you get jobs done. You really do well with that. And then we have the Council of Light. Divine orchestration. Help us in the subtle realms. This is manifesting. We just need to get our heads down, work together and communicate what sort of things we're trying to achieve. Okay, thank you so much. I hope this resonated and helped you. I would love to see you in my next video. Sending all my love. Bye! Hello, my pile number 2. So, we have for you the Four of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. So, straight off the bat, very strong leadership energy. I feel like you are a manager or in a very, very high position in a leadership role. You may even be a CEO, some of you. But at the moment, you feel like everything is stagnant. There's no sort of movement in productivity. And it seems to be quite an impersonal job. I don't see many interactions with many people. So you feel a bit like you kept yourself and you have to take on all these different roles. You feel too much in control, if that makes sense a little bit. You do love what you do. You do want to be in this career path, but your mind is taking you away a little bit from things that you're enjoying. You're almost in a mindset of, I've got everything and now it's taking away your enjoyment out of your job. You've got enough money, you've created a mindset that's, you know, made you very successful, and you do have a passion for what you do, but you sort of lost that spark a little bit, and it's like, I feel lost. I'm doing what I love. Why isn't things not turning out the way I want? And that can be really frustrating, but we have to lose ourselves to find ourselves, and that is one of the hardest journeys you will ever take. So it's not easy, but just follow your own heart. And I know that doesn't really make sense, but sometimes we need to go in ourselves, discover what we truly want, because you do know what you want, but there's something missing that you need to discover. So we will add some crystal cards here. This can help with what energies we need to attune to so we can manifest something better for ourselves. So we have flint, the crystal for rites of passage. We have jade, purification and serenity. Take some time for you and discover what you need, what your soul is trying to tell you. And a pachetir, I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right. Letting go of negativity. You know, negativity is a great thing because not only does it allow us to appreciate happiness and gratitude, it can highlight things that we need to improve on our life. And so it is a blessing. But I feel like you've been holding on to this negative mindset for a while because nothing's happened. You don't feel like you've accomplished anything. And so we need to just go, okay, let's give ourselves a break. Why don't we take time to appreciate where we are now? Because where we've come from, we have created something amazing now that we are experiencing now. You used to dream about what you are experiencing now. And so take some time to smell the roses. Now I'm going to add a couple more cards just to help us out with clarity. We have leap. You go first, the universe will catch you. Take the leap that you're afraid to take. It will be worth it. That project that you've been wanting to do, that you feel like would help, you should take it. And then we have Placides, double mission, challenging and uplifting humanity. You are going to help so many people by doing this. By working on yourself, you can help so many others. Because we can't help other people if we aren't helping ourselves. Okay? Thank you, pile number 2. I hope this resonated with you, and I hope you enjoyed your reading. I'm sending you all my love, and I hope to see you in my future videos. Bye! Hi, pile number 3. For you we have the Moon, the Knight of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. So the first thing I'm seeing is you're a very helpful worker and you have a lot of patience in your job. Sometimes it does require a bit of patience, so that's very nice that you are able to execute your traits. But you almost feel like you are not happy and you are not doing the job that you think you should be doing. You have this sort of dream, but you have not started anything. You feel almost like, am I living a double life? I'm doing a job that, you know, I'm fairly good at. I love helping people. I earn a lot of money, but I'm not fulfilled. And there might be sort of a fear for some of you about not wanting to change a career path because it's so unknown. You don't know the outcome of that. And that's a scary thing. Not knowing what's going to happen is a very scary thing for a lot of people. So we have some crystal cards here just to help us attune to some frequencies that can help us manifest the things for our best life. We have ametrine, the crystal for mental clarity. We have hematite, which was pile number 2, harmonizing mind, body, and spirit. And then we have labradorite for esoteric knowledge. I think with this reading, it's a message to say, go into yourself, meditate or draw or something that helps you get your mind off everything, but also able to receive answers. You need to enter the journey into your soul, which is really hard. But it's so worth it in the end because we end up so much more fulfilled. If you are not happy on your current path, you absolutely have the power to change that. You absolutely have the power to change that. We create our own reality, and if you want to change something, you have to go for it. Sometimes not seeing the path ahead is a blessing, because we cannot plan everything. Not everything is in our control, and sometimes you just need to not know, because that's what leaps are, right? Taking a leap, not knowing what's going to happen. And then we're just going to add some more cards. We've got get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. And I do feel like this resonates with you because I do feel like you're very empathetic, you're very helpful. And what comes with that is we get sensitive, and we are very sensitive to different vibrations and frequencies. And so you let things get to you, and then you take on that energy, and it's not for you. That's not for you. So we need to put up some boundaries. For our own good, though. And then we have play. Have fun, celebrate, don't be serious. Be a bit more lighthearted about it. At the end of the day, it's only life. And when we're upset about things that aren't in our control, we are cementing our suffering. The things we can change, however, is our mindset and our own reality that we're trying to accomplish. So if you are not happy, you can take steps to change that. And the first step is to not take it so seriously and take time to go into yourself. You've been thinking too much, if anything. Yeah, it's time to let go and be a bit more happy, because this mindset is not helping us. I really hope this helped and this resonated with you. And I'm sending you all my love, and I would love to see you in a future video. Bye! Hello, pile number 4. For you, we have the 7 of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands, and the 3 of Cups. So straight off the bat, I'm seeing that you've had a lot of imaginative ideas about what you want to do for your career. And it's not always been easy to know which path to take, but you eventually did start your own project all by yourself, and you have created something that you are extremely proud of, and it's successful. And you've even made some good connections along the way, even some friends as well. So I see all of your hard work paying off tremendously, and those rewards will start coming into your life now if they haven't already. So we're going to add some crystal oracle cards just for some clarity. We have Unakite, recuperation and recovery. Maybe time to sort of take a break because you've done most of like the hard work that you need to do to accomplish your dreams, and maybe we haven't been having as much rest as we should have. And then we've got Angelite, angelic connection. And then we've got Moonstone for new beginnings. This is definitely a new beginning message to say you've worked hard, you've accomplished everything you need to. Now take a bit of a time to slow down, take a bit of a break, because if you work all the way and you don't have a healthy balance between rest and work, you will overdo it. And this is just a short little message to say take a little rest because you absolutely deserve it. And we'll just add some more oracle cards here. Oh, Pleiades, this keeps coming up. I think it was pile 2. Double mission, challenging and uplifting humanity. Can only do that if you take a break and look after yourself, because we can't help anyone else if we're not looking after ourselves. Oh, and Mintaken, longing for home, belonging, the original lightworkers. You are doing your work. You are achieving what you need to do. And now you need to take a little rest so you can continue your work in a productive manner. Okay, that's a really nice little message for you, pile number 4. I really hope it resonated and you enjoyed your reading. I'm sending you all my love, and I hope to see you in my future videos.